Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. Please, I promise I will never do that again. My name is Gary. Sometimes I like to talk about makeup, and today I'm going to talk about makeup. And we are going to do a first impressions on the PacMan collection. If you saw my last video, you saw me unbox it. The big old box that had the lid. The last video that I only had the lid for. No, this is the lid of the box. I took everything out of it just so I had it all here in front of me. And so today that's what we're going to do. I've already done my face and I have to say I'm pretty happy. Like, I think my skin looks pretty good. I think it looks dewy. I have a little redness. Ignore the top of my head, whatever. But if you saw my last video too, I got a little bit darker version of the Flower Light Illusion foundation. And I just love this. The only part of my face that I set was just underneath my eyes and off the bridge of my nose because I didn't want it super shiny, and I just used a little bit of the Catrice Prime and Fine mattifying powder. It's apparently waterproof, and I just used my beauty blender for that, and I did my brows with the NYX micro pencil in taupe, and I did do a little contouring with my Pro Contour book from Lunatic Labs. I use this color here. That's what's giving me the chiseled cheekbones, darling. I didn't bronze face, I didn't do any blush because this set does include some of that. So I wanted to go ahead and at least get started so this video won't be any longer than it already is. So first things first, we are going to start with these. This is the limited edition. Of course, it's limited edition. It's Wet n Wild. It's PacMan. Waka waka waka. This is the lip scrub and lip balm, and this is the one I was talking about that was so cute. If I could find this stuff individually, I would probably buy extras just to have. Mother. Of course, I dropped it on the floor. And there it is. I found it. Don't worry. I'll get it. Just sit there, really. I'll get it. Don't mind me. Fat man in makeup can't get his stuff off the floor. Okay, so this is the lip scrub. This is what it looks like. How cute is that? Just a little lip scrub. And it smells like apple. Candy apple. Like, go to the candy store and buy something that smells like apple. Actually, it kind of smells like banana. Does it smell like apple? It's kind of banana. You know those little, the runts that had like the little bananas in them? It's kind of what this smells like. Look how cute. And then we have the lip balm. Bonus Fruit Lip Balm. I'm dropping everything, I'm sorry. And that's what this one looks like. These are the cutest things I've ever seen. It smells like cherry. Fake cherry. Darling, they'd make fabulous earrings. Okay, so we're going to start with those because I always like to have a little moisture on my lips before I start doing anything, if you know what I mean. I love saying if you know what I mean. And I think it's funny, there was this girl I used to work with, story time. There's a girl that I used to work with that on her text messages as a signature, it said, if you know what I mean. So everything she sent could be interpreted way different than she actually meant it. She forgot she even had it on there. I was supposed to pick her up, or she's picking me up, my car died or something. This is like years and years and years ago. And I never texted her, and she So that day she did, and I said, I'll be ready in 5 minutes. And then she texts me back and says, okay, I'll be there in 10 minutes. And then said, if you know what I mean. So I sent her text back, LOL. She's like, what was so funny, if you know what I mean? She's like, it was just something else. It was funny. So it was funny. You can laugh. It's all right. I give you permission. Calm down, Becky. God. So we'll just, ew, it's really goopy and thick. I don't want to smear on my lippies. Super thick. And it's very scrubby. Like, really scrubby. I got way too much. I'm really good at this, guys. Mother. Don't worry, I got that one myself. Okay, so this feels, honestly, it's pretty much like any other sugar scrub. It's not overly sweet, but it does feel like it almost has like a Vaseline base to it. Not that it does, but it's just super thick. So it almost feels like it's a balm by itself. Which is kind of weird because you use this and then you'd use the balm, right? And it's not like those ones you can just lick off and you know they're gone. Like, you still feel it. Like, it feels like a lip balm. So I guess there's pluses and minuses to that. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for, I guess. Okay. So, let's use the actual lip balm now. I love slathering my lips. I have a lip problem, okay? I like lips. I can't help that. This is very nice. It's very smooth. Blended well with the other stuff. But, I mean, these are adorable. I wish I could give you a price list, but they're not on the Wet n Wild site. Ulta doesn't even have this big thing anymore, so I can't tell you. But Wet n Wild's notoriously cheap, so I would gather to say they're probably $5. Maybe. I think they're cute just to have, so I like them. I'm gonna wipe it off anyway here in a little bit. All right, so those are the two lip preppers. I'll just keep those on my little desk there. So I will go ahead and show you this because I'm not going to use it today, but this is the 5 Perfect Game Nail Kit. And it's got 5 different color nail polishes in it. That came with it as well. And they're just yellow, blue, red, orange, and magenta. That's cute. Next. All right, so we'll go ahead and do, these are the brushes. There's 2 brushes. This is the eyeshadow brush. And I did not use the powder brush because I didn't set my face with any powder. So this is the little eyeshadow brush. The Waka 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 eyeshadow brush. Has little pac-mans in there. It's really cute. So I'm only using this exclusively for the eyeshadow. And I showed you this one last time. This is the other one. Focus. Cute. Okay. Those are the brushes. I have an itchy on my nosy. Okay, and here is the eyeshadow palette, Wet n Wild Game Over color palette. That's what that looks like. There are the colors. Alright, so I think I'm going into this no-name colored one. I think I'll start the transition with this. And you know me, I'm going to do bright colors, so let's jump into it, shall we? My lips look really moisturized. This is a big brush, so we'll see how this works. Whoa. Pretty. It looks more orange on camera. And it looks more brown. The brush is really soft bristles. It seems to be doing a pretty good job. It is a little stiff. I mean, like, they're not stiff, like they're soft, but they're like packed in there, so this is more like a packer brush. Definitely. I would probably buy this again just to have like the whole set by itself, but I just like the stuff, and I'll definitely keep it. It's, like I said, I am a sucker for packaging, so. Color seems to be pretty buildable. Don't you love just staring at yourself and saying, pretty, pretty, I'm pretty? No one else is gonna do it. You might as well do it for yourself, am I right? I really like this color. Yes, okay, so now let me color switch. Color switch. Okay. And so I'm going to go into this little ghosty guy here. Whoa. How about them apples? Get it? Apples? I guess not. I just get this all on my eyelid here. I have to say, Wet n Wild. Come through, mama. That's what all the kids are saying. Mama! Mama! I don't know what the deal is. It's like this collection dropped at a weird time. I almost think it's actually supposed to be the July drop, and they dropped it early, and then they took it off the site because it's like, oopsie. That wasn't supposed to happen. PacMan? Aren't you glad I decided to do this? Gorgina. I was gonna do Jawbreaker palette, but I feel like everybody's doing Jawbreaker. I'm gonna do Jawbreaker next, but I wanted to go ahead and do this one first. Is that okay? Swirly, swirly. Let swirl. Alright. Now, we're going to try Mr. Pac-Man himself. And I'm going to make a Pac-Man shape. Is that alright? Okay. That's what I thought. Alright, well, she is definitely excuse me, Mr. Pac-Man, I'm sorry. Needs a little, oh my dear, little spritzy sprots. Just use my Gerard Cosmetics spray. That smells like cucumbers. Cucumbers. Well, that's a little better. I didn't use a primer or eye primer. I probably should have, but I'm not mad at it. Cute. Cute. I mean, the palette is really plasticky. It makes a lot of noise, but it's under $10 for this palette. I'm assuming, I'm guessing. I mean, this is a look. Look at her. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with that orange, and I'm going to wrap it around on the other side. This brush is doing a pretty good job. Like I said, it's dense. It's doing what I want it to. Do I look crazy? Because I am crazy. I think I'm going to take a hint of this shimmer. See, this is, to me, I don't know. We're going to take just a hint of this one. The upper right corner ghost, if you know what I mean. Did it do much? Oh. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Now, let's go into the rest of the face products. I'm scared because I am going to use my stippling brush because this is the blush palette. And if I can get this open, you know how hard I struggled last time? Okay. So those are the blush colors. And it's really washing them out. There you go. Gives you a better idea of kind of what they are. So they are a little shimmery. It's more of a peachy. Oh, Lord heavens, help me. I think I'll go with this one because it's more of a peachy color and doesn't seem to have shimmer. Because I still have little balls to put on my face. Oh God, I'm scared. That's not bad. My big out cheeks. Looking a little flushed. Cute. That's enough. I don't want to go too crazy. But I keep smelling something and I don't know. I hate closing these. I'm afraid I'll never get them open again. Alright, so I'm going to color swatch this little bitch. Get all that off there. Been a naughty boy. Alright, so now we have these two, which are, this is the bronzer, and this is the blush lighter. See, I don't know why it has to be a blush lighter. Okay, so I'm going to try to bronze up my face just a little bit. It is sealed for your protection. Oh, and it's got a little thing to keep the balls in there. Oh! Imagine that, I dropped it. So that's what the little balls look like. So let's just... Hey, little balls. I just dropped like 4 of them on there. Okay, it's going to be a little much, I think. Ooh, you can really see it up there. Look at this side, it's crazy. They're very pigmented. So I wanted the stippling brush. Whoa. Gary. I'm so tan. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look, that's crazy. Don't mind that little oopsie on my head. Okay, that's a little much. So this is very easy to go heavy-handed on. And I dropped like 4 balls on the floor. It's fine. It's fine. The balls have to hit the floor at some point. I guess today it's gonna happen. I'm very bronze. Well, that works. That works. That works, bitch. Wait, where'd my thing go? Hold, please. Okay, I found all my balls. And I found my styrofoam circle. Now, we need to go to the Power Palettes blush lighter, which I'm very frightened of. Same thing. Has a little circly cushion. A nice circle cushion. Oh! Okay. I'm just going to use this little fluffy... I'm so scared. This is gonna like... Oh dear Lord. Lord Jesus, help me. These are very, like... I guess I don't understand shimmery highlights. I guess it would look nice, or can look nice. But I feel like I'm starting to look like I'm in the 80s. And I'm not mad about it, but you know what I mean? These are lip glosses. You get the 4 different colors. Do they have names? You have Pinky, Binky, maybe. They have Inky. Oh, I love... Now these are glosses, remind you. And then we have Clyde. Clyde, I feel like that would be a little too matchy-matchy. I think we'll go more with Clyde. Because it is a lip gloss, we'll see how it performs. These are totes adorbs. Are you following me on Instagram and Twitter at Orbiting Live? Because I put a bunch of pictures up before I posted this. At least I'm assuming I am, because I took a bunch of pictures before I took everything out of the box. So, super cute. Oh, he's so cute. This is Clyde. Hi, Clyde. Hi, Clyde. Let's do a smell test. It smells like my 80s dreams. It has no smell that I can tell, so. So this is not very opaque. It's got a weird applicator. And it's definitely just like a tint. I like it, but look at the... See that applicator? Just very strange. So these would be really good if you're wanting to just add a hint of color. And actually, I think this is probably the most natural. They feel nice on the lips. They're not sticky. Hello, Clyde. I like these. I like these a lot. So I think even this one would probably be a little more wearable. I think these would be good over liquid lips. Liquid lips. Okay, let me finish up my eyes. I want to put on some mascara. Do purple. I bought a purple mascara. Why? Success. This is just the next. This is just the next What the Hype mascara in purple. Alright. I think I'm done. I think this is everything. So, what do I think of the Wet n Wild PacMan limited edition collection. Here's what I think. I think the eyeshadows are fantastic. I really like them. I think the colors are great. I used 4 different colors. So I used this, 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 and this. I think it's a really pretty sparkle. I like the blues and the purple, of course. I think this is well worth the money. Blush. I think the one I used was really pretty. I think that it's a big pan. I used this one because it's more of the peachy color. These are more of shimmer shades, so I like to do highlighters separate from blush. So I guess it's kind of on you, but I think they're pretty colors. So it just kind of depends. It's reminiscent of 80s. This is PacMan. So, I mean, PacMan came out in the 70s, but it was very well done through the 80s too. These two here, as you can see, were so those are kind of, you know, those are what the balls look like. The tiny balls that I put on my face. I think they're very super pigmented. I think the color looks all right. I just think you have to be extremely careful. I'm not a fan of the blush lighter. Like I said, I'm more of a fan of, if you're going to do blush, I don't think this looks terrible, but I think I went too heavy on it, obviously. So it's kind of up to you. Once again, these products are super cheap, so you know, you can always try it out and be like, yeah, but I got a PacMan product, so whatever. The lippy scrubs, I would buy this regardless. I bought this regardless anyway. So these are totes adorbs. I don't care much for the lip scrub. It's super thick, has like a Vaseline after whatever, but it works, and it left my lips very moisturized, and this is totally adorable. And then this one, of course, it's just a lip balm, and it smells like cherries. So I thought these, I don't know. I love all this stuff. I bought it. That's the reason I bought it, is because I love this stuff. So I'm a fan of those. I even just have these sitting on your computer. Little dangle balls. I'm obsessed with balls, apparently. And then these. So, of course, I've only tried one, but these are the lip glosses. Super creamy. I feel like not super crazy opaque. They're really good. I have Clyde on my lips, I have balls on my face, and I have Clyde on my lips. Clyde is wonderful. Clyde looks so good on my lips. He's very comfortable. I really enjoy these. I think these would be good over regular lipsticks as well. So A+ for these. And I like that. I like the colors. Super cute. The brushes. The brushes I would buy regardless, because they're PacMan brushes. I know, what freaking A, what did I do with my... Oh, it's right in front of me. So, these are the brushes. Ignore the orange on that. But I like that they have confetti, and they got little Pac-Mans in there that's following them around. These are super cute. I'm glad to have these. I'm glad to add them to my collection. The eyeshadow, I really like the eyeshadow and the lipstick. Gorgina loves it. Yeah, and so NYX Worth the Hype mascara. Yeah. Is it worth the hype? This is supposed to be purple. Does it look purple to you? I wanted purple. ColourPop has some that I'm probably going to try. The BFF mascara. So, what do you think? Are you going to try any of the PacMan stuff? Are you going to buy it just for the packaging? It's super cheap. I think it's a great buy for what it is. The whole thing was $69.99. So right at $70 for the entire set. I think the set is cute. I'd like to have that. I can't wait to put it somewhere. I need to redo my room. I need like places I can put stuff and show it off. But overall, I liked all the products for what you get for the price. I think it's really, really cool. I think Wet n Wild kind of hit it out of the park with this. And, you know, I was thinking about it too after my last video. I was talking about how, I don't even remember what I was talking about, but Pac-Man Wet n Wild. So Wet n Wild's been around since 1979, and Pac-Man has been around maybe a little longer, but it's kind of fitting. Like, everybody knows who Wet n Wild is. It's always that drugstore brand, that cheap drugstore brand. And then Pac-Man, everybody knows who Pac-Man is. And so they're kind of like, they kind of have the same lifespan sort of thing. And I just think this collaboration is completely fitting. I feel like these two go together, and they should have gone together, and they should stay together. I can see other people doing Pac-Man collections, but I feel like this is the OG. I think they nailed it. I think it's really good for what it is. I wish they would have had a couple more brushes, but I mean, this one's already got one kind of hanging off here, but it's cute. I don't know that I'll use these. I'll probably just have them to the side as little decorations. I just think they're really cute. So that's what I think. Are you guys gonna get it? What do you think? Do you think the look turned out pretty good? Other than the crazy bronze blush, because I apparently wanted a lot of balls on my face along with Clyde. So give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I know you're watching this and you're like, this is such a good video, I should watch more of his videos. And if you're gonna watch more of my videos, you need to subscribe, because I'm really fun, or I try to be. Or I drop everything on the floor and make it really annoying. So subscribe to my channel, watch all my videos. I have playlists. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Orbiting Live. You'll see pictures. I like to converse with everybody. Tell me what you think. Pac-Man, yes, no. Next video, hopefully I'll be doing the Jawbreaker collection. Hope everyone has a great day, evening, night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Waka, waka, waka.